Transparent and open communication within all organizations is essential for success. Most organizations do not have a systematic method in place so that all employees and player opinions are heard and considered. VictoryLab provides easy-to-use and safe software which enables organizations to understand the collective opinions of their entire team and use this information to shape and guide corporate decisions. The software allows everyone to communicate anonymously and without fear of reprisal. Employers are also able to accurately see what the team chemistry is within their organization and what the level of satisfaction is amongst all players and employees. As an added feature, VictoryLab software also provides support for those in distress or those being harassed at work. Incivility in the workplace and sports happens far more often than you think. It's a repeated, persistent form of aggressive behavior that often goes unnoticed and has damaging physiological effects on employees and athletes. Withholding information, making threats, name-calling, and belittling another person are just a few examples. Most organizations don't see the negative influences that take place on a regular basis between employees or athletes until it's too late. 96% of all employees have experienced incivility in the workplace, and research indicates that 70% of workplace bullies are managers. In the corporate world, problems arise and persist. Retraining costs escalate. Sick leave becomes more prolific. Harassment cases lead to high legal costs. Employees lose interest and quit for reasons that involve damage to their mental and physical health. Some athletes are exposed to coaches and management who could be described as predators. They've been brought up in a culture where complaining, being negative, or admitting personal anxiety or fear isn't encouraged. Without guaranteed anonymity, most athletes and employees refuse to communicate. Consider these stats. Over 1.25 million adult coaches have bullied a child athlete in the past. 45% of athletes say they have been abused while participating in sports. 47% of Canadian parents report having a child victim of bullying. In schools, bullying occurs once every 7 minutes on the playground and once every 25 minutes in the classroom. Abusive behaviors cost businesses $300 billion annually in lost productivity. And workplaces that foster mental health and wellness increase profitability by 230%. Coaches and employers can significantly improve their company and team success by understanding the negative and positive influences affecting employee and player performance or culture. VictoryLab software provides timely information, allowing management to be informed of positive and destructive influences. Through the use of VictoryLab software, issues can be addressed far sooner than if they waited for things to disrupt within the company or the locker room. Understanding what's working within the organization is as critical as knowing what's going wrong. Management can maintain the confidence of employees and athletes if they address disruptive influences immediately. VictoryLab software is the first of its kind and specifically designed to improve employee and player communication. Contact us today to incorporate VictoryLab software within your organization.